Today we're gonna be moving all these enclosures, getting them out of the way so we can start building the giant walking king cobra enclosure right here. The cobra strictly focuses on movement, so watch. It's like we're dancing together. There are some things that have to be done with birds of prey when they're in captivity. So sometimes their nails get too long and they have to get trimmed. But another thing has to happen. Their beaks have to get filed down. So you can see it's extremely long right here. He's not able to close his mouth naturally. He's doing a great job. There we go. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife. I'm currently hanging out in my favorite spot, the serpentarium, full of all kinds of beautiful, toxic, venomous snakes from around the world. Today, we're gonna be moving all these enclosures and consolidating them against all these walls, getting them out of the way so we can start building the giant walking king cobra enclosure right here. 16 feet deep, 8 feet tall, 8 feet wide, 6 foot tall viewing panel, 8 foot wide, so I can walk up and show off Kevin, the king cobra, the most majestic king of them all. But we're not dealing with him right now. We gotta clean some cobras before we start moving everything. So let's take care of this gorgeous Indian cobra. So right in here, you'll notice that there's no Indian cobra to be seen, but just the ghost shell of what was an Indian cobra, the shed skin. Ooh. But there is a little tail tip right here. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a snake hiding up on the lip. Let me just get that shit out of the way. Look at that. Good size snake getting bigger and bigger. This is my male Indian cobra, also known as the spectacled cobra. I'll keep that shed for a guest that comes through. What are you doing? All right, let's move the glass to this side. Try and get it. Oh, I see you. What are you doing, cranky pants? You got a fresh new set of scales, looking good. Just gotta keep tickling the snake. Gotta get that tail. Tickle it just a little bit. Try to wiggle this snake from being wedged out. Oh, there we go. That's the thing about the vision cages. They got that lip, which allows the cobra or viper or whatever you got in there to hide up on that lip. It can be kind of dangerous, but look at that. Beautiful Indian cobra. I love this snake. Such a gorgeous individual, in the top 4 most responsible for bites throughout India. Look at that. Woo, look at that beautiful set of glasses on the back. That is why they're called the spectacled cobra. Woo, what is going on? Pretty snake. Let's get him right into here. He's doing good. He went off feed for a little while because he was thinking about ladies too much, but now back on eating rats, back to being healthy. All right, I'm gonna get this enclosure nice and clean. I'll see you guys in a split. Ow. Ah! Got a nice clean enclosure. Get that poop out of the way. Get the snake horn receptacle opened up. Let's see how this beautiful boy's doing. Look at that. Look at the coils on this snake. Like, what a magnificent snake. The yellowish whites that break through that brown. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Beautiful cobra. All right, now it's time for another famous cobra. We're gonna be dealing with the monocled cobras next. Get in there. Beautiful boy. Oh. Secure. All right, now we're gonna be dealing with the monocled cobras. They just went through shed. Dirty looking enclosure. So let's get this glass out of the way. Both of the monocleds are in that hide right there. What's going on, guys? Ooh, watch out. Try to get that hide out of the way. Ooh, big bird though. The first ever cobra I was able to handle when I was a young kid. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful monocled cobra. So we just saw the spectacled cobra because it looks like it's got a pair of glasses right on the back, like spectacles. And then we got the monocled cobra, which is a single monocle, just right there on the back, a little O. All right, cranky pants, let's put you right back in there. You relax, let's get Sunshine. Sunshine, I do not like to handle the same way. She's a little bit, she is a little bit more cantankerous. Hello, what's going on, cranky pants? Notice how the snake focuses on movement. Vipers, like rattlesnakes, have heat pits, so they focus on thermal signatures, hot body heat. And then a cobra strictly focuses on movement. So watch. It's like we're dancing together. But in reality, he's just trying to stay focused on what's moving, what's the real danger. So let's get this hook. Ooh, gently hook from the backside. I know, you don't like getting handled. Ooh, cranky. Oh, there we go. Nice little quick catch when they fall out. Okay, I get it. Bunch of cranky cobras, everyone's upset, everyone wants to go all over the place. Relax, sunshine. You're always the troublesome one. Come on, right into there. There we go. Secure. All right, so now just got to get out all this broken up shed. They're growing like crazy. It's summertime. It's warmer out, more humidity, easier to pop that skin off. It's like a big confetti party. Whew. All right, I'll see you guys in a split. My legs hurt. Please don't make me do it. Wow, so clear, so clean. How do I do this? I don't know. Let's put them back. Monocled cobras. Oh, I hear you. You want to see how beautiful this enclosure is? Look at you, beautiful snakes, eh? Oh, so much cantankerism within one body. Wow, look at that. First ever monocled cobra I ever handled when I was like 14, 15 years old. Look at that. Huge snake. Look how big next to my body this big girl is with her tail kinked up. She's literally a 6-foot monocled cobra. Love it. Let's get it right into that enclosure. Good to go. Get the rest of that body in there. Woo. And now for sunshine. The most beautiful, elegant cobra around. Ooh. Hello. How's it going? Relax. So cranky. Such a cool looking snake. Oh, you're being a little bit noodly today. Why don't you go right in there? We got lots of stuff to do. Whoop. All right, cranky pants. Get that closed up, put a lock on it, nice and secure. Good to go. Now, we're gonna move all these cages along these walls, and after all that's said and done, we gotta go take care of Bagoy. He needs a little bit of a manicure, but not where you think he's gonna get one. Wait, I have to stay here. We have to move the cages. Oh. Get to work, we're not having fun. Come on, let's go, let's go. I got stuff to do, it's Sunday, come on. Look at all this extra space for activities! Oh! Wow! Let's go fly, Bagoy. You ready to go fly, Bagoy? Huh? You ready to go fly? Woo! And we gotta give you some special treatment today. You ready, Bagoy? Huh? Bagoy! Up! Good boy. Let's go fly. Woo! There's a storm coming in. I thought I'd give Bagoy one last fly before it gets too rainy out. Bagoy! Up! Come, my beautiful boy! Woo! Watch the winds! Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at you, beautiful boy. Even though his appearance seems magnificent, flawless, there are some things that have to be done with birds of prey when they're in captivity. So sometimes their nails get too long and they have to get trimmed. But another thing has to happen. Their beaks have to get filed down. So what happens in the wild is birds of prey after eating will clean their beak and they'll rub it up against rocks and all kinds of surfaces, and that will help it naturally get filed down. When they're in captivity and they're not burning off a lot of energy and they're just eating high protein, high healthy nutrient diet, their beak, their nails, everything starts to grow a lot. It's made of keratin, the same material as your fingernails. So it actually doesn't hurt when you trim it down just a little bit. So what happens is if you don't trim it down, they can't close their mouth all the way. And you can actually see that Bagoy can't close his mouth all the way now. So what we're gonna do is we got Alexis from McCarthy's Wildlife Sanctuary. What's going on, Alexis?
Hi.
One of my best friends. She has plenty of experience taking on raptors. How many raptors have you had to grab in the past?
Over 20.
Over 20. That's a lot of dangerous birds. So what happens is this is a 2-person team. She needs to restrain Bagoy, hold his talons, which he's not gonna like, and then we're gonna gently go right to his beak with a Dremel tool and take care of him. Nice little file down, just taking off a little bit just so he can start closing his mouth again. Notice, look, he gets food stuck and he can't close his mouth all the way. That's uncomfortable for him. So let's go take care of him. Let's do this. All right, beautiful people, Bagoy's not gonna like this, so we're gonna make it quick and easy. Gently grabbing him right behind. We're gonna hand him off to Alexis. Relax, Bagoy, relax. Relax, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We gently grab the beak. See what we're gonna do. So you can see it's extremely long right here. He's not able to close his mouth naturally. So what we have to do is just shave off the very tip. So what I'm gonna do is just put this on a low setting. Let's see, just a little bit off the tip. So the thing is, the beak is actually attached to the skull. So if you go too far, they are sensitive. There's blood vessels, so you can't go too deep. But it's keratin, the same material as your fingernails, so it does not hurt to get the outer layer off when it gets too big. So I'm just gonna shave around the sides. Relax, relax. Shave around the sides. There we go. And we just want to file it down a little bit, nothing crazy. Noticing Bogoy's starting to calm down a bit. We're not going too crazy, we're going smooth. I'm using a Dremel because it's a lot faster instead of using a file. It's doing a great job. There we go. All right, let me see. Get that side a little evened out. All right, let's see how his beak opens and closes. How you doing, bud? All right, let go, let go. Let me see that beak. Let me see that beak. All right, now he should be able to close his mouth, no problem. Oh, don't bite me. He's angry. So what we're gonna do, let me get my glove ready. Let me find his little jesses. All right, let his talons loose on my glove. Okay, relax. There we go. Let me see that beak. Look at that. Look, he can close his jaws now. Check that out. He can close his mouth completely. He's licking his lips. He's like, that wasn't too bad. So that's coping. So basically, it's like fingernails. They grow too long, you trim them. So now his beak is all good. He's a happy bird, and I love him. And now we're gonna go enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you so much, Alexis.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Big shout out to McCarthy's Wildlife Sanctuary, always there to help me out, my sanctuary family. I love y'all. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your dreams. Do what you guys love. That makes you happy, because that's all that matters in the end. What do you love?
I love animals.
Hey, I love animals too. Hey, we doing what we love. Love you guys. See you on the next one.